Hey world, this is your girl La Kiki, and I'm coming through with the I'm late as shit but I'm coming through with Big Brother 16, 1 through 5, because what can I say, stuff happens, shit happens, and I wasn't able to give you the first night detail of everything. So this is what I'm going to do. Everybody that's relevant to my ass is the only people that you're going to see me talking about, and I'm going to give you like a quick recap of my quick thoughts on episodes up to from 1 up to 5. So real quick, so episode 1 is actually like the opening night, the premiere night or whatever. But actually I saw videos on YouTube, because I do follow Big Brother like hardcore. Like, that's one of my first videos that I did on here, was a Big Brother 16 audition casting. So the bitches didn't pick me, but maybe next year, the year after that, because I mean, several of them Big Brother alums always say they did it like since season 2. They've been applying over and over and over again, and all of a sudden, they just get it. So just gotta keep doing it. So I will do Big Brother 17 coming in the near future, but like the people they got this year, it just seemed like all entertainment people, like people that's kind of like local / hitting on the B-list, C-list, D-list as celebrity. Like, to me, no one there seems real besides Donnie, which is the janitor from South Carolina. Don't fucking ask me which city that was in, but South Carolina, the janitor. He do give you kind of like a militant look when you think about him. He do kind of look militant a little bit, because military vets and stuff, they always go full bearded, because all their life during their terms and stuff like that in the military, they always have to be clean cut. So it's like, after I retire from that, let me just go ahead and grow a beard, because I never was able to. So yeah, he do give off that military look. I like him. I did like Joey, even though she was stupid as shit. Like, why would you admit anything? Plead the fucking fifth, Don't ever admit nothing. Who's Devin as for you to admit something to him, that you had a female alliance that you was trying to get together? Them bras is, once I would have mentioned it the first time and them bitches didn't pick up, you should have left it at that when they didn't pick up then. If you gotta force shit, shit is not gonna last. So that was your fucking downfall. And I'm just talking in general, because I'm not about to give you the synopsis for the first and the second and the third and the fourth, like, because there's so many fucking nights with Big Brother. So I'm just trying to catch up episodes. So tonight's Big Brother for episode 6, I believe, and that one is when Devin, since he did win the whole HOO, I mean, what the fuck, HOH title, he kept his title, whatever, and Amber lost hers. She was soft as shit. She was too soft for the fucking title anyway, so I'm glad that her ass lost it. She didn't know what to do. The fuck, you put up, who did Amber put up? I know not Donnie. I know Powell was up, and Brittany was up. Yeah, Powell and Brittany. That's who I believe she put up. And I think she was the one talking about Shane want to girl. No, I'm sorry. She put up Nicole and her little boo thing, her little surfer boo thing, Hayden or whatever. I was like, damn, that's all of Christina's fucking second allowance, like shit. Allowance? What the fuck is going on with me today? I'm having a heat stroke or some shit. But that's Christina's alliance members. And I think, to me, like, she's more genuine to them more than she is with the, what do they call themselves again? The 8. What are they going to be? The fucking Fab 8? Like, who are they? And everybody keeps saying the brigade. Like, there was some shit too from the beginning. falling apart. Flop, 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 flop every week at the brigade in the chair. Like shit. So don't follow that fucking pattern. Like, I think this is going to be the no-named 8. Follow that suggestion. The no-named 8. Or 8 deadly sins. Ooh, I should keep that one for myself. But I ain't going to build a fucking alliance of fucking 8 people. Periods. It's going to be 3 or 4. That's all it will fucking be. That's it. And that's including myself. So it's going to be 3 other people, including myself, only 4. I would never build a fucking alliance that big, especially in the first damn beginning. If anything, y'all should have stuck to y'all balls and only voted the house, half the house in that was coming in second. Like y'all should have did and made a big old gang, you know, section alliance, you know, for that time being until you knocked all them ones that came in the house laid off. That would have been the smartest thing to do, but y'all dumb as shit, and people fall fast once people stop irritating them. So I already knew that wasn't gonna work neither. But the first week, yes, it was Frankie who won the HOH, and the only reason why he won that was because basically Amber is stunting like shit. Like time they put a like mixed breed on it. Hey, half us, but mixed breed on it that can actually, you know, show like their tough side and actually be standing with the boys and stuff. Like she can win them comps too, you know. So, and that competition with Frankie and all them, that was in the beginning. As soon as it first came on, they was playing HOH before the other people came in the house. So she could have won. She was like, I'm gonna just fall off and let him win, because I don't think I want to be HOH, especially with this new fucking twist, 2 HOHs. And then they put people in the battle. It's kind of fascinating, at the same time whack as shit. Like, I don't want to share my letters and all that shit with nobody, period. I don't even want half the people in my room. So what if I'm HOH right here and then there's somebody else on the other side, people walking back and forth that I don't even fucking care about, and you could be HOHs with a person that you can't stand, and then you HOH, then all your enemies in your room at the same time. That fucking stinks. I don't like that shit. But I do like the fact that they can battle it out. So even if you're on a block, you can battle it out and take yourself off the block twice. Like the first time, if you don't succeed of winning the battle and you still on the block, at least you got HOH. So yeah, I like that. So yeah, now I'm just letting you know up to the okay, this is what I think of some people. I'm just gonna tell you some people, because everybody else that I didn't talk about is definitely fucking irrelevant. First of all, I'm gonna hit the main head of the snake. Ooh, you thought it was Caleb, but no, it's not. It's Devin. So Devin, you threw Caleb under the bus. Stupid. The first week there when Caleb had the power, Caleb and Frankie won HOH first week. Frankie got knocked off. Caleb kept his HOH because Paola, but Brittany and I forget her name, but that was Frankie girl when she first came in the house, and then he backstabbed her. She looked like she could be Indian girl, whatever, you know what I mean. Yeah, they won, so it kept Caleb at power. So when he had the power, Devin was all paranoid and shit. He had an alliance when he first came in the house with Donnie. He starts seeing Donnie have his little comedy hour with everybody, and how everybody like gravitate to him better. So he got threatened by that, because you were on the shit. Nobody want to listen to your dumb ass and your fucking baseball, football, whatever fucking sport you play stories. Like nobody cared. Like he's spacey as fuck. But yeah. Dang, what I want to say about that? Yeah, they're all the reasons why I can't stand him. He should be part of no fucking alliance. Everybody should daggone backdoor his ass. And I'm hoping that's what happened in this last one, because that was what I said before was Caleb and Frankie. Frankie got knocked off. Caleb got it now. Then they had another competition, HOH competition, and first of all, the when Brittany and the other Indian girl got themselves off the block, it was Powell and it was Powell and Paula, and it was Donnie. Donnie won Donnie won POV, power veto. Spelling the longest words. I think it was shitters. It was, ooh, don't quote me. I think it was something like that. Shingle shitters, something like that. But anyway, he won off that word because everybody else dumb as fuck. Like the dudes, how y'all gonna wanna get him out and y'all don't even know, like, past no 9-letter word, like shit. Really? And then that little strategy you thought you was doing, Zach, that was fucking stupid, because that was just dumb as fuck. You should have just spelled a whole long fucking word and used those letters like shit. Dumbass. But that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so yeah, so Donnie took us over the block. Okay, so next HOH thing was won by Amber, by the girls, and then it was won by default, it was won by Devin ass, because at first, what was his name? Cody. Oh, don't get me the line. I think his name is Cody, the other little sexy white boy. He won it at first, and it was close with him and Hayden fell off. I was like, God dang. I wanted him to win so bad, because I loved like the little crowd that's just like, they call it the wannabe crowd in little popular high school little cliques listings, but I just call it the outcast / do the fuck what I want to do, walk the way I want to walk, rebel type attitude, which is me. Like, we just off some chill and smoke, peace, love, you know, like nobody's trying to get no problems. We just trying to have fun. Y'all need to shut the fuck up and have fun. Like, that's what he come off like. So I really love Hayden's attitude. And he's still not dumb. Like, he might look like, oh, I'm just a weeder, like a bud smoking surfer dude that just want to have fun and who the girls and yeah. But he like, are you kidding me? I see this alliance I sniff this alliance from a mile away. Like, y'all think I'm stupid? That's just, like, he don't ever underestimate his ass. So now Devin got the power. Amber scared as fuck to nominate 2 girls, so she did Nicole and Hayden. And Devin can't stand Brittany because of what she was saying about his integrity of saying, okay, so you basically threw Caleb under the bus, which the fuck you did. Don't get mad because she calling you out, because that's what you did. You have integrity for this game. You threw Donnie under the bus. Now you cleaning it back up. Now you threw Caleb under the bus. Now you trying to clean this shit back up. Like, I don't even understand y'all y'all bromance and stuff. Dude, I'll cuddle with you. I'll cuddle with you whenever you want me to cuddle with you, dude, because you're a great man. I think you gay as fuck. Like, who you had a child by? Like, what sperm bank did you get that stuff from? What I mean, not sperm bank. Who did you let do the surrogacy or whatever? Like, shit, because, dude, I think you got some tendencies. But love Caleb. Sexy as shit. He delusional like shit though. Like, Amber was like, I think you was, don't get me wrong, I think you was looking at me the same way that I was looking at you, but you was looking at me hard. So I'm like, I think our eyes met because I seen you looking at me. You looked at me how I looked at you. Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm wrong? I don't don't think so. I think you was staring at me hard. So I start staring at you and our eyes met. And here go Amber like unfazed like shit. Okay. Like, you got it confused, fool. Like, nobody was looking at your ass. I was looking at you? No, nobody was looking at your ass. So, it was funny as shit. First in Big Brother history that somebody got carried that way to look sexy as shit and don't get what they want. You know, but I really wanted to see them together though, because they do make a sexy ass couple. But for some reason, I think Amber is going to get with, what's that boy? Cody, whatever his name is. I think she's going to get with him. She just looked like she will get with him. Zach is in denial with Frankie. Like, boy, you's in denial. My boyfriend. All that extra stuff you do, they was rubbing like at night at bedtime. Tambourine, something there. Something not quite right. Something's not quite right. That's not like a relationship like your brother, Zach. It's a little bit different. It's a tad tambourine. But something's there. Brittany, she is shady as fuck. I wouldn't trust her ass neither. Paula, whatever, your ass look eager as fuck. You weak as shit. You worthless as shit. You's a floater. Unless it's bigger fish to fry. Like, your ass is always gonna be put up as on the block as a fucking what you call it? Ooh, I'm getting my terms wrong. Like, who? What did they get pit up at? Correct me, please, y'all, because I'm not in my right mind right now. I know my Big Brother facts and terms and all that shit, but I can't even. But basically, you're gonna be put up on a block every week as being like the person that just sit there while they really looking for the real talk till I fucking figure out the word and shit that I want to use for it. Christina, I don't understand you right now. I still don't understand you. But you smart. I believe you, and I believe Hayden. And who else do I believe? You, Hayden, and Amber. I think Amber might get far if she fucking get a backbone and get her own fucking brain. I think she will go far too. Who I want to see in the finals, either Amber, Hayden, and maybe Christina. Frankie, I was rooting for him the first couple of episodes, but then after that I was like, I think he's shady as fuck. I don't like the way he did things. But in the same sense, this is Big Brother. Like, bitch, I'm not your friend. We had a nice combo, you know, but other than that, like, I'm not your friend. Competition is competition. I'm sorry, but I sadly vote to evict, you know, like shit. So don't ever get it twisted. We could talk all day, like, yeah, hey, yeah. I go to evict Indian girl. You know, that's my girl. We met on the first day of the house, but this is my money, bitch. But okay, but so yeah, so Hayden, you know, I love him. Donnie, I love his heart, but come on, stop crying, please. South Carolina do not want you to represent them in that way. I know they want you to show your heart and how country Southern people are just so, like, with the camaraderie and everything is, you know, so wholesome and honest and stuff. But come on, get evil, get a little bit more evil, you know, because you're not going to make it in this Big Brother game just being honest all the way through. I'm sorry, but it's a game. You're not going to lose integrity because you plan a game the way you plan a game. It's go dirty or go home, basically. Get dirty, get down and dirty, go home. Get down and dirty, go home. Get down and dirty or go home. You don't want to go back to sweeping them floors and dusting off them lockers in your elementary school, junior high school, whatever the shit is. But you know, so get a backbone and get more evil. Go hard, Donnie, because they is not thinking about your old ass. That's all I'm saying. Nicole, you pointless as shit. Like Paula, you weak as shit, pointless as shit too. You lucky you probably have a blooming romance going on with my boy Hayden, and hopefully you don't drag his ass down, because I think he's more potential than you will ever be on this show. But I like your cuteness about you though. You kind of remind me of the nerdy version of Arian. You know, that little racist prick girl. Yeah, her. But just total opposite of, you know, you don't talk as much as she do, you know. And you don't say that you could do, I could do, and don't prove shit. Like, you just play your cards, which is no cards. You just sit there picking your nails and shit. Like, you don't do shit. So y'all do need to get more hip to stuff that's happening around the house, or you're going to be next on the block. Well, actually, no, you're not on the block no more, but you're going to be back on the block. That's what I mean. Like I said, Christina, no words yet. I just think she's a little bit smart and she's just thinking things through. Brittany, shady as fuck. Amber, airhead like shit. Amber, you got the physics and all that stuff. This, you know, the stamina and all that for the competitions, but you an airhead like shit when it comes to making decisions. It's just like, I don't know, I never seen Big Brother no more. I don't know. I make a fucking decision, bitch. Like, we ain't got all fucking day, you know? It's just get on my fucking nerves. Your sister pretty like shit too. And Cody, Chris, or whatever his name is, I think he probably one of the smart ones out of there too. I meant to say him probably making it to the end, possibly also if he don't get backdoored. But this is my time, and I know I got my arm up and stuff. It's hot like shit. So, oh well. This is my time right now for this 1 through 5 that I'm catching up and updating you guys on, because I haven't did a video in so long and shit. But that's it. I'll upload a video early tomorrow possibly, or maybe by this evening, by next evening, on the Big Brother show. Yeah, because this first 2 weeks or so, it sucked like shit for me. Like, far as, I don't know what to make of the season, but I hope it's some more better twists than just this shit. Like Team America like shit was Joey. Dang, that sucked, because I really like her and her personality and everything. I hope they do a twist where they can get Joey back. That will be definitely vicious like shit. She had that little black body too, girl. I'm like, look at Joey and her little, all that ass that she got in the back. All right, Joey. Oh, scared like shit. All right, Joey. I like that hair color too, girl. Do my makeup anytime. But all right. Subscribe down to the bottom. Subscribe. Big brother, just subscribe. Zig brother, just subscribe. Second, but if you want to hear more, see more updates from me, get more comments and all that, I take your feedback, anything that you want to give me comments, hit that like button down below and click that subscribe on the other side. Say hit that like button down below and click that subscribe on the other side. Send me your comments and send me your feedback. All right, I holla.